Yeah, let's go. Get champagne. Stay same. Put it on. Yeah, 24 for the number. Let's get less spring. My God. It's about to swing my shot out. Yeah, look at the nest.
Hello.
How goes it?
I'm Cynthius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I'm afraid This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's Books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leeuwin. If you want luxury, there's nowhere better than the Tiber. Good day.
Good evening. Good evening. What's going on with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creep.
I'm here for my book. Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. Hi there. What can I do for you? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
It's you. Hi.
Hello.
Hi there.
Speak. Speak.
Greetings to you.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get out.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor. How are you?
Not bad.
So long.
Good day.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Well.
Over here! Get my back! Here! Watch the flash! Look out! Ah! Over here! Ah! Ah! This one's mine! Get my back! This one's mine! Oh, this one's mine! Look out! Watch the flank. Over here! Quickly now. The training of thousands is passed through me. Look out! Get my back! Stick together! All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Very well. We'll do it your way. Be careful and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings. That's right. Everything depends on this, so don't screw it up.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment.
There's
Nothing
someone else
there, I
here!
guess. Watch the flash.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Ha!
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
I do not fear death. Paradise awaits you. I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
Talos bless you.
Oh, I do not fear death.
That's 3. More that won't be reporting back to their master. Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I hope I can help. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right. Got called in on a murder. There's been some talk.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
You know, the Dark Brotherhood. Just keep one hand on your hilt and both eyes on the crowd. There's something sinister lurking out there. I can feel it. Just remember, my sword's here if you need it. You run into any trouble, just holler.
Stop shaking. There. 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 Stop it.
Hi.
Hi.
Good day. I turned up copies of the first two volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer. Undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key.
What is it?
Hello there.
A pleasure to see you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Volumes with you. Excellent. Let's see. Yes, the first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
How goes it? Hi there. Have you ever done any shopping at the Paladin store? I've sold something. have my ear, citizen. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Discount seems like a bad
chase the
idea.
bandits from Camp Ale.
Seems to me some things are worth paying full price.
I'm a busy man. What is it? That raiment's getting a little tight on you, brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the first arena blade master. Best damned warrior that ever lived. The reigning grand champion is Agranacro Malak. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so. The important thing is he's been grand champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the gut. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that... Ready? You call that ready? You're not even wearing your back... That raiment's getting a little tight on you. All right, Brawler. They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Show me what you got. Let's get this over with. This is the part you fall down and bleed to death.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Victory will be the best you can do. You'll never take me down. You. You'll never take me down. That's the best you can do. Die, damn you, coward!
Can this be? The blue team combatant is not wearing an arena battle raiment. The blue team is hereby disqualified. What a disappointing turn of events. This is. Leave the arena now, combatant from the blue team, and hang your head in shame.
You complete and utter disgrace. Disqualified for not wearing your battle raiment? Don't you dare humiliate the blue team like this again. You listen good. This is your only warning. One more disqualification, and you'll never fight in the arena again. Now get out of my sight. That raiment's getting a little tight on... Get a move on.
Hail, friend. I don't... Most people... I'm the reigning Grand Champion of the arena, you see. Once you become a champion, you'll need to challenge me for my title. It's a fight to the death. So if you progress that far, want a shot at the Grand Championship... Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I am a lord's son. Yet I've been denied. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can... I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was... Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother, when the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my... My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key. And Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Damn it. What's up? Yes. How close are you to beating it?
This, not close at all. It's a fucking long ass game. Okay, this one's done for.
Shower. When you come back after picking up daily, you think you could take from school? I'm gonna pick up some medicine. I gotta pick it up and pay for it.
You don't mail it anymore?
No, they do. It's just this one I gotta pay for. I gotta pay $4 for it. It's that vitamins. Like I said, they want me to do vitamin, like a big amount of vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D. The sun.
Your doctor, I should find it so funny that doctors are so eager to give somebody a pill, and to be like, then they just go, okay, you can like, open it.
Well, my therapist told me to go on walks.
Oh yeah. Don't be outside.
She wants me to go out more often.
Yeah, the sun. You're supposed to have a decent amount of exposure to the sun.
Yeah.
Jade, what are you doing?
So I made a phone call. I made a phone call to a bar. This woman's selling her bar. So I just for shits and giggles I called. And I was like, hey, I was like, so are you a business broker or like are you the seller? She's like, no, I'm the owner. And so this woman basically, she sounds a little older, and then she's looking to sell. She got 5 bars, like bars, basically, bars, and so she wants to sell them. And so, I'm like, all right, and so she's willing to do seller finance, meaning basically I can use her as the bank. Basically, I don't have to talk to anybody else. I just have to get with her and be like, let's talk about an agreement, right?
Yeah.
Something together. And so I'm gonna try to convince her to try to do an 8-year seller finance deal with me.
Decent.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
For how many bars though?
He's selling 5 bars. I only want 1. It's in Joliet. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I even entertain that idea, like I would need to sit down with Tyler. Tyler would need to run it, unfortunately. It'll be a little rough on him though. There's employees there, but I don't know. Because that requires a lot of trust, like a shit ton of trust, and I would need someone there every day. So yeah, it's a bar. So the reason why I'm interested in it is because the woman's selling the building. So it's not just a business; it's the building. So I get the real estate plus the bar, and then above the bar is an apartment. So I can rent out the apartment, pay half of the mortgage, right? Yeah. And then in the bar there's slots, gaming machines. Yeah. I'm like, dude, the tenants upstairs plus the slots pay for everything. So whatever I make from the bar is profit. It's a straight profit. Whatever you make from the bar is profit. Because the gaming would pay for everything, and then your tenant upstairs would pay for everything. And then it's got a big ass patio. It's got a big ass patio area, big ass one. And they're not even utilizing it. So I'm like, bro, I would go in there, fucking utilize the shit out of the patio, make an outside hangout area for people, put a projector screen out there so people can watch things, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then maybe one TV, there's something stupid or something, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna talk to her again when?
Yeah, she told me that someone is already talking to her about it, but it's not contingent. But I'm like, all right, but I have to go drive by and look at it. I'm not gonna lie, Joliet is not the best place. Joliet is better than Melrose. I'll get better than Melrose. Yeah. But it's still considered, I guess, what you can say in the low-income ghetto area. The last bar that was there for 40 years. It's got the clientele. That's decent. Yeah, it's got the fucking clientele. It's got the potential of people around there to come there again. So,
what's its?
He wants $420,000. So I'm gonna ask him, like, hey, listen, I'm really starting off. I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, listen, would you be able to work with me if I'm able to ask? I'll give you over asking price, and that will be kind of like interest. You know what I mean? Is it okay if we kind of like put interest into the asking price?
Yeah. And then, how many years of clientele is that place had?
It's new. It's not the old place that shut down before that was 40 years. This place has only been around for maybe a couple of years. But this woman, she wants out. She's got 5 bars. She wants out. So I'm like, all right. So it kind of sounds like a retirement thing, which is perfect. The only way to buy a business is through retirement. You don't buy a business. Let's put it this way. Would you ever sell anything that's making you money?
No.
No. You never sell anything that's making you fucking money. So the only actual legitimate reasoning to sell a profit business is you're dying. That's literally it.
Yeah. Fucking
I would need a lot of hope with that one. I only know the hospitality aspect.
Yeah.
I know bartending very lightly. Very lightly. Nothing to do.
Tyler knows it lightly too, but I'd say
if I did get something like that, then I could technically, because there's an apartment above it. Like a two bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
They technically rent that out to Tyler, and then he lives above his job. Like, there'd be no fucking excuse for why
you
can't make it so hard.
Yeah.
Because I'll take away the gas aspect, the car aspect, where you don't really need anything. So you see one car between you and Bray. And that's it.
Yeah, that's like his current problem, that he's got 2 cars. That'd be pretty fucking decent, though.
The reason why I want it is because it's the fucking building. It's the building I'm buying.
Yeah.
So even if I went out of the bar, I could just sell the space. I can lease the space out the bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that would really require like Bree and Tyler to
Okay,
get their shit together. I could put Bree in the kitchen because I don't want her hanging around with people. Put Tyler in the bar because there's a little kitchen area. C3 had a fucking walkthrough, bro. Yeah, it's deep. You know what I mean? Like you don't gotta be a rocket scientist in the bar.
Yeah.
And then put C3 in the back.
I'm about to die. I don't have anything.
I think it's a fucking dive bar. They close at 3 in the morning. I think it's a dive bar. Which is, I'm fucking cool with. Like, don't get me wrong, but dive bars are how you make your money, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even need a big fancy bucket. I just need a hole in the wall fucking place to make money.
Exactly. Just a nice place.
With alcohol, gambling, and drugs. That's all you need.
You can't fucking drugs.
Oh, because the place has slots already built in.
So you know for a fact there's drug
Oh yeah,
use.
people get drunk and they go play. And then what I was thinking about putting in there is a nicotine dispensary, a vending machine, but that only dispenses cigarettes and e-cigs. So that way they don't have some cigarettes or whatever, e-cigs, get it from the vending machine right across from you. You know what I mean? You gotta make it as convenient as possible for everybody.
Exactly.
So I already talked to her on the phone. Her name is Eden, the woman. I think she personally.
When do you think you might want to check that place out?
Time killed all deal, so I technically have, but my car is fucked up right now, so I can't take my car out and about.
Yeah.
Maybe what I was thinking is I'm thinking about maybe on Monday when I drop off my car, once we drop it off at McKaylee's, maybe we can drive there after we drop off my car to Joliet. Really, I'll take Keely's car, just drive to Joliet. Then I scope it out. I'm literally just gonna walk around. You know, I'm gonna ask him for a little menu. I'm gonna say like, what do you guys have over here? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I just moved in from over here. I'm looking for a bar to hang out at. I think that because like she told me to walk in. The woman was like, yeah, just walk in there, look around, and just don't make it obvious that you want to buy it because she didn't tell any of her employees and stuff.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, don't talk to my employees. Just go sit there and have a drink.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I'm just gonna go check it out a little bit. I'm gonna go see the inside. I'm gonna make sure there's not too much work I'm buying. Right? I'm gonna make sure it's like somewhat furnished.
Yeah, not a fucking latchkey project.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see.
Your horse is stabbed.
you've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it. This is
Ali,
wonderful
get down.
news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Huh. Ah, interesting. But... Wait. Can this be? But... By Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no gray prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
Ali. Ali, baby boy. You chunky monkey. Come here.
How do you do? I saw some...
I'm listening.
How can I help
I'm
you?
an old war veteran.
Tower. Feel you.
Eh? What do you want? Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner. Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul. Talk to her. She seems to have all the answers.
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Oh, Ali. Cut it out.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of... I like it here. People are very... All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the... Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond... The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Amble has to offer. Always be on your guard.
What do you want? Do you believe any of that talk about... See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really?
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show.
Take care. You closed the gate. How did you do it?
My favorite town? Anvil. Be seeing you.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
How are you?
Okay. You?
Fine.
That's fine news.
The Imperial City is located on a large island surrounded by Lake Rumai.
I can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting. It's unbelievable. Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
About
Can't wait.
that.
Drink up
Bye.
and eat something. You'll need your...
It's you. Hi.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Let's get this over with. Show me what you've done. Mud crabs more fierce than you. Take that.
That's the best you can do.
Die, Cur! Die, Cur! Don't be naughty.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
That shit's hard.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was trying to do an elf. Yeah, the elf fall? Oh my god. Can we just keep your body like an elf?
Yeah. It's a bitch.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked Mary May to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Alexander the Great was running into war with women next to him. That's so stupid to think about.
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. They're saying some cult. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place. We have a lot of paperwork and follow-up investment.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later. Here in Anvil. Got a...
Let's hear it.
My name is Selina Arania. What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm I'm afraid I think I'll have to refer you to Sundarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of... Farewell.
What brings you to my little home? So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting it? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, a few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot. Welcome back. How are you?
Oh, hello.
Over here! Yes, we can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
So 35. That's epic, dude.
Have pity on an...
How are you? How goes the search? If you need to know more about... You don't seem to have enough samples on you. I bought some... What can I interest you in? Be careful in Shade Leaf Copse. No telling what else resides there besides the Nern root.
What is it?
I'm only asking for a single coin. One more coin and I can get a... Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.